All warfare is based on deception. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. In war, the way is to avoid what is strong and to strike at what is weak. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. All men can see these tactics whereby I conquer, but what none can see is the strategy out of which victory is evolved. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. In war, the bold strategist does not lie to himself. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. To fight and conquer in all our battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not will be victorious. The greatest general is not the one who wins battles, but who can subdue the enemy without fighting. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. The opportunity to secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands, but the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. In war, the way is to avoid what is strong and to strike at what is weak. When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil. When full, starve them. When settled, make them move. In war, the way is to avoid what is strong and to strike at what is weak. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. The wise warrior avoids the battle. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. The skillful leader subdues the enemy's troops without any fighting. He captures their cities without laying siege to them. He overthrows their kingdom without lengthy operations in the field. Move swift as the wind and closely formed as the wood. Attack like the fire and be still as the mountain. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. Ponder and deliberate before you make a move. The opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. If you know yourself but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. To see victory only when it is within the ken of the common herd is not the acme of excellence. He who knows when he can fight and when he cannot will be victorious. The good fighters of old first put themselves beyond the possibility of defeat and then waited for an opportunity of defeating the enemy.